there are lawyers, then there is a champion for justice. Attorney Stephen Stubbs.
Stephen Stubbs fights for justice every day. Stephen Stubbs.
Okay, so how do you handle general police encounters? Number one, first thing you do, you take out your phone and you film. You film the encounter. Okay. Number two, just be polite. There's no reason to escalate a situation. We want to de-escalate the situation. Be polite. There is no reason not to. And if they're escalating the situation, still be polite. There is nothing good that can happen from you escalating that situation. Ask, am I being detained? Okay. If the answer is no, you can leave. Guess what? If you stay, it's a consensual encounter, and you just waived that constitutional right. Let me say that again. If they say you're not being detained, they say no after you ask the question, and you stay, you have just waived that constitutional right. It is a consensual encounter. They get to talk to you. That's just the way it is, okay? If they say yes, ask them why. Do you know what? They don't even have to answer, right? They should. And they do sometimes, but you know what? You don't have to answer their questions either. So you can insist on knowing why before anything else happens. You can do that, right? Right. But ask them why. Then you want to invoke your rights. You just simply say, I don't answer any questions. That's your Fifth Amendment right. You don't have to answer any questions. I do not consent to a search of any kind. And I want my attorney here. If you are being detained, if you are not free to leave, and they are asking questions, you have a Fifth Amendment right to an attorney. That's just the way it is. If they continue to ask you questions, just invoke again. Invoke your right. And if you get tired, do what I do. Exercise your First Amendment right to sing them a song. There's a couple YouTube videos and Facebook videos to where I simply say, officer, I am invoking my Fifth Amendment right not to answer questions and my First Amendment right to sing you a song. Why? Because I don't want to talk to him anymore, right? And I started writing a musical about this very subject, so you guys are going to get to hear my musical. Just one second. Every time I get pulled over might be just fine, or a chance to flex my rights. If you're asking questions and I'm not free to go, I say, I want my lawyer, please. I won't answer inquiries. Searches aren't an option, man. I won't consent, no. I record everything. If we're done here, I'd like to leave. I flex my rights. I flex my rights. If you are a police officer and you keep asking me questions after I've invoked my rights, you're going to have to sit through that as many times as is necessary before you stop. That's just the way it is. All right.
Stephen Stubbs.